Hello everyone, welcome to all in this video lecture series of Database Management System. I am Deepak Aneja, Assistant Professor, ABES Engineering College, Ghaziabad. Today in this video, I will cover the topic Equivalence of Functional Dependencies. So in this video, we will cover the equivalence set of functional dependencies. We have two functional dependencies set, for example, FD1 and FD2. These are two functional dependencies set. Now we have to check the FD1 is equivalent to FD2 or FD1 will cover the FD2 or FD2 set covers the FD1 set. If both will cover, then we can say that FD1 is equivalent to FD2. So if we have two sets of FDs, FD1 and FD2, for a given relation R, we will discuss how to find the relationship between two FD sets. If all FDs of FD1 can be derived from FDs present in FD2, we can say that FD2 is the subset of FD1 or FD2 covers the FD1. If all FDs of FD2 can be derived from the FDs present in FD1, we can say that FD1 is the subset of FD2 or FD1 covers the FD2. If both are true, then we can say that both are equivalent. If both are false, then we can say that FD1 set is not equivalent to FD2. So how to determine whether FD1 covers FD2? Calculate the closure set of left-hand side in FD2 for each FDs in FD2 with respect to FDs in FD1. If the closure includes the attribute on the right-hand side, this FD will hold in FD1. If this is the case for every FD in FD2, then FD1 covers FD2. We determine whether FD2 and FD1 are equivalent by checking that FD2 covers FD1 and FD1 covers FD2 by using the above process. Now, let us understand this concept by the example. Example, a relation R, attributes of a relation R, A, B, C, D, E, has the following two FD sets. Find they are equivalent or not. FD1, A determines C, AC determine D, E determine AD, and E determine H. FD2 sets have A determine CD and E determine AH. Now, to check the equivalence, for FD1 is the subset of FD2, or we can say that FD1 covers FD2 or not. So to prove this, we have to take FD2 set. So FD2 set is A determine CD and E determine AH. Now we have to take the closure set. Of FDs from FD1. For example, there is first FD set is A determines CD. Now take the closure set of A. How to determine the closure set? We have already studied in the previous video. Now A closure set, we have to determine this from FD1. From FD1. we can determine from A to A, then A to C, then AC to D, then E to AD, E to H not determined. Now, in this FD2, A determines CD. So we can determine from A, closure set of A to CD. So we can determine. Yes. Now take the another FD. E determines AH. Now take the closure set of E from FD1. We can determine E to E, then E to AD, then E to H, A to C. We can determine from AC to D. D is already in the. So from E, we can determine A and H. Yes, we can determine. So from this, we can say that FD1 covers FD2. Now to prove FD2 covers FD1 or not, or FD2 covers FD1 or not. So to prove this, we have to take the FD1. So FD1 equals to A determines C, AC determine D, E determine AD, and E determine H. Now take the closure set of FDs from FD2. Now closure set of now take the closure set of A from FD2. Now from A to A we can determine, from A to we can determine CD, and yes, we can determine A to C. Yes, we can determine. Now take next FD, AC to D. Now take the closure set of AC from FD2. We can determine from AC to AC, then A to C, D, and from that's it. From AC, we can determine D. Yes, we can determine. Now take the another FD, E determine AD. Now take the closure set of E. From E, we can determine E from E to AH and from A to CD. Yes, we can determine AD from E. Yes, we can determine. Now, last FD, take the closure set of E, E to H, from E to E, E to AH, we can determine from FD2, and from A, we can determine CD. Now, we can determine A to H. Yes, we can determine. So we can say that FD2 covers FD1. So FD1 covers FD2 from equation 1, and from equation 2, FD2 covers FD1. So we can say that FD1 is equivalent to FD2. If any of the FD cannot determine, then we can say that FD1 is not equivalent to FD. I hope, is it clear to everyone? Now these are the references. Thanks for watching this video.